we are joined by Navy veteran, author, and Greensboro native, Courtney Kittrell, to talk about her new book, Unapologetically Favored. It's a story about identity, mental health, and survival among the armed forces. Good morning, Courtney. Thank you so much for joining us on this Veterans Day.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so let's talk about what made you want to join the Navy at the age of 18.
So at the age of 18, I graduated from Dudley High School and just trying to figure out what direction I wanted in my life. I originally came to my mom with the idea of wanting to go to the University of Hawaii, but she was not hearing that. So I almost enlisted in the Army, and I said, sleeping out in tents in the middle of the woods was not my thing. I wanted to travel, see the world, so I decided Navy would be the best opportunity for me to do that, and I have to spend 4 or 5 years in one location. I could see it. By the time I was getting tired of it, it was time to come back home.
Right,
so.
Totally understand that. So you've been critical of how the military addresses mental health in the past. What do you think needs to change for service members?
Well, right now, the military is doing what they can. They're providing resources, they're providing phone numbers, they're providing training, but for me, the mental health is an individual battle. For every person has a story, but their stories are a little bit different. I know for me, when I was fighting my depression and I almost contemplated suicide for myself, I knew my resources, I knew what I had to do, but it was individually up to me if I wanted to reach out and seek that help. But the Navy, the military, I believe they're going in the right step. It's just one of those battles that is not going to be 100% eradicated. We just have to play it person by person.
What would you tell a young person who's considering joining the service? What would you encourage them to do today?
I would encourage them, everything is not meant for everybody, so I would encourage them to, whatever they would like to do in the civilian sector, try to find a job that's equivalent to that in the military. So if life happens and you decide you want to depart, separate from the military for 10, 20 years, at least you have something to back up and have credentials and qualifications to take forward with you when you decide to separate.
And then turning things back to you, what's next for you?
Right now, I am truly enjoying this journey that I'm on. It's a blessing to be able to write this book to hopefully help somebody else that's going through things in their lives like I have. My journey, I don't know. I leave it up to God to see where He takes me.
All right, that's a good plan. Courtney Kittrell, author of Unapologetically Favored. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And Courtney, we'll have a book signing tomorrow in High Point. She'll be at Sunrise Books from 6:30 until 8, so you can see her there.